Hey y'all, this is Healing Honey, and today we're back with another video. Today video will be about upgrade time. It is upgrade time. When I say it is upgrade time, the frequency outside has been different. It is a different frequency in the air. It is time for changes. It is winds of changing happening. I feel a lot of people that has been doing the work are going to be able to tell. They're going to be able to see in their reality all the things they put in are is going to start coming back. I feel this is a time of transformation. Within transformation comes elevation, and I feel this is a time of transformation. We're going into winter time and it's Scorpio season. Within Scorpio season comes the deep underneath surface of your subconscious. It comes healing, it comes going into yourself, it comes inner work. So during this time frame, we'll be tapping into ourselves and going in to see what we still need to work on. If it's anything we still need to work on, this is the time for us to search within and sit still within ourselves to be able to see what can we work on. How can we love on ourselves a little more today? How can we love on the world a little more today? How can we come into unity within ourselves? We talk about having unity with the world, but how can we have unity with the world when we don't have unity within ourselves? We are at constant war mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually when it comes to being in unity. So it's time for us to be able to sit still, and what stillness is the answers. What stillness is the growth, is the discipline. We all know with anything that we do in life, we got to have discipline. We got to be consistent. And if we don't have discipline within ourselves, within our rituals, within the things that we care about or the things that we put our energy in, what is the point? We have to have discipline. Within discipline comes growth. You have to consistently do something to build discipline. And it is about you showing up for yourself every day, even when you don't feel like it. If you can let yourself down, then you can let others down. If you can keep a promise to yourself, then you can keep a promise to others. So within discipline and within showing up for yourself, you will build discipline and you would build consistency. So when you sit with yourself and you let the answers come and you don't do so much talking, you do more listening than talking. We cannot hear if we never sit with ourselves. We cannot hear if we're always constantly being stimulated by something outside of ourselves. So with stillness comes the answers. And in this time period, it gets cold. A lot of emotions on the planet happens because it's the holiday season and people are feeling different emotions. So we can use this time to tap in and to transmute and to dig deep into these things that we know that we don't want going with us to the next season of our lives. Within the world are seasons, and within us are seasons. So it is time for us to be able to be one with ourselves and want to get to know ourselves so we can tap into the answers and the knowledge that we have within ourselves. It is nothing out of reach. It is nothing that I have access to that you cannot have access to. So within this Scorpio season, Scorpio is a water sign. And Scorpio have what they have, the claws. I don't know if it's called claw. I think it's called claws. They have claws. So within the Scorpio season, water deals with emotions. Water deals with intuition. Water deals with knowledge. Water deals with it is about it is about the unknown, what we cannot see with our physical eyes. It is about diving deep into the waters of yourself because within the waters of ourselves are healings. We come from water. Ether is water. We come from water within our mother womb. So we are connected to this water element. Our brains sit in water. It is water all around us. So that being said, we have the ability to work with this energy. We have the ability to tap into this energy. When we talk about water, it is water spirits, like I said before. It is water spirits. One water spirit that come to mind is Olokun. And Olokun is a Orisha. And Olokun deals with knowledge. Olokun deals with healing. Or Olokun deals with wealth. Water also deals with wealth, the currency, the waters. So if you have the ability to tap into this energy, it is the same source energy that we have within ourselves. So during this time of transformation, it would be a lot of events that occur within your life and within the world. But it's up to us to stay focused regardless of what we see on the outside of us. It is important for us to stay in alignment with ourselves and the waters that we have within ourselves because we govern the waters within ourselves. So do not let outside things affect the waters within your being because you have the power over your emotions. You can only control your emotion. You can only control how you react. So, as long as you are making sure that the waters are flowing within your being, everything will be good. It is about flow, it is not about force. We have the habit of forcing everything, we have the habit of wanting things here and now. But with water, it teaches us to go with the rhythm of life, the rhythm that the trees have, the rhythm that everything has around us. Everything is vibrating, everything has a rhythm. Even your heart has a rhythm. So within even the heart, the blood within the heart is a form of liquids. So, that being said, we have the ability to even affect our heart. If we work on our internally, we can heal ourselves. If we work on these things internally, we have the ability to heal our hearts. We have the ability to heal our body. So, when we work on these things during these seasons, it transfers over to the springtime. And we know the springtime is all about rebirth. The springtime is all about renewal. The springtime is all about growing. So if you do the work now within the seasons, you'll be able to see, you'll be able to see what all the work and all the dedication, all the time and the energy went. We cannot expect for us to do the work and the results be there when we haven't put in the energy or the time. We have the ability to manifest anything we desire, but we also have to know within this world, it is a such thing of us slowing down time when we overly are obsessed with something. We have the power to slow down the time. We may feel like we don't deserve it. We may feel like we're not worthy of it. We may feel like it's never going to happen. So we slow down the time and everything seems like it's taking forever to happen, not knowing that everything is divinely happening. Your spirit can see what you cannot see. Your spirit can see the bigger picture, the higher perspective. Why is this happening? It's because it's happening for a reason. It is happening because it is setting up stage. It is setting up stage for the show that's going to happen, the show of your life. So we have to have patience with ourselves. Sometimes it's not even about the test. Sometimes it's not even about making you wait. It is about you getting out of your own way. So we have to know that within this time period, you're transforming to somebody new. You're transforming to your real essence. So you have to have grace with yourself. You got to get out of your own way and have patience with yourself and give yourself time to grow and to bloom. Flowers don't bloom overnight. So we have to remember that within ourselves because we're planting seeds. We're planting seeds. So we have to remember flowers do not grow overnight. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Until next time, Helen Honey. Peace.